Imagine walking down a quiet street feeling watched, but no one is in sight. Welcome to a world of unsolved mysteries. Today, we delve into the chilling enigma of the Unseen Stalker, a mystery as unsettling as it is baffling. Imagine this. You're alone, perhaps in your home or strolling down an empty avenue. You feel a prickling sensation on the back of your neck, a cold shiver running down your spine. You turn around expecting to see a pair of eyes staring back at you. But there's nothing, no one. Just the echo of your heartbeat pounding in your ears. This phenomenon, this unseen stalker, has been reported by countless individuals across the globe. Each story mirrors the other, a chilling sense of being watched, followed by an eerie emptiness. It's as if an invisible entity lurks in the shadows, always out of sight, yet always present. What could be behind this uncanny sensation? Some suggest it's merely a product of our overactive imaginations, a paranoid response to loneliness or fear. Others propose a more supernatural explanation. Could there be entities beyond our comprehension, watching us from the shadows, unseen and intangible? Ghosts, spirits, or perhaps something even more mysterious? Despite countless investigations and theories, the unseen stalker remains an enigma. No concrete explanation has been found, no definitive answer given. All we're left with are questions, an unsettling feeling, and the chilling realization that we may never know the truth. An unseen presence that leaves one shivering, an unsolved mystery that continues to baffle us. As we journey further into the world of unsolved mysteries, remember, not everything can be explained, not everything is as it seems. And sometimes the most frightening things are those we cannot see. Ever heard of a place that just disappeared? Welcome to the Vanishing Village. Picture this, a community nestled in the heart of nature, teeming with life one day and then, poof, as if it never existed the next. An entire village, its inhabitants, its culture, its history, all gone without a trace. This isn't a tale spun from the threads of fiction, but a perplexing reality that has puzzled many a mind. A village that was once home to countless families, where children played and elders told stories, where life moved in its rhythmic dance, simply vanished. Theories have swarmed around this mystifying event like bees to honey. Some suggest a mass exodus, a sudden decision by the villagers to abandon their homes and start anew elsewhere. But why would a whole community uproot their lives so abruptly? And where did they go? The answers are as elusive as the morning mist. Others propose a more sinister explanation, a government cover-up. Could it be that the village was erased for some clandestine project, its existence wiped clean from the records? Or was it a casualty of a hushed-up disaster, its story silenced to avoid a public outcry? Yet these remain mere conjectures, shadows chasing the truth in a moonless night. Then there are those who believe in the paranormal, who whisper of a spectral hand at play. Did the village cross into another realm, its inhabitants now phantoms in a parallel world? A chilling thought indeed, but one that cannot be substantiated. In the end, all we have are theories, each more bewildering than the last, and a village that was here today, gone tomorrow. The homes stand empty, the streets eerily quiet, the air heavy with the weight of unanswered questions. A village vanished, leaving behind nothing but an eerie silence and a mystery that remains unsolved. A ship sails on the open sea, but its crew is nowhere to be found. This is the mystery of the ghost ship. Picture, if you will, a vessel drifting across the vast, unending expanse of the ocean. The sails flutter in the wind, the hull creaks and groans, but there's not a soul aboard to hear it. These are the ghost ships, spectral reminders of a crew that once was, but is no longer. Over the centuries, numerous such vessels have been discovered, each with its own eerie tale to tell. One such tale is the chilling instance of the Mary Celeste. In 1872, this British merchant brigantine was found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean. The crew's belongings still in place, the cargo untouched, but not a single soul on board. It was as if the crew had vanished into thin air. Such incidents have given rise to a plethora of theories. Some suggest mutiny, a violent uprising leading to the crew's disappearance. Others hint at piracy, with marauding sea thieves silently boarding the vessel, taking the crew hostage and leaving the ship to drift. Then there are those who whisper of supernatural intervention. They speak of ghostly apparitions and malevolent forces from the deep that have claimed the crew, leaving the ship to sail on, forever cursed. But these are just theories, conjectures woven from the threads of fear and uncertainty. The truth remains elusive, hidden beneath the cloak of the unknown. Despite countless investigations and innumerable hours spent sifting through clues and evidence, we have yet to find a definitive answer to these maritime enigmas. The ghost ships continue to sail, their silent journey across the world's oceans a chilling reminder of the mysteries that still lurk in the depths of the sea. They are an unending source of intrigue and speculation, a puzzle that begs to be solved, yet resists every attempt at understanding. A ship without a crew, drifting aimlessly, a mystery that haunts the high seas. Imagine tuning into your favorite radio station, only to hear silence. This is the mystery of the silent broadcast. A phenomenon that's happened more than once in various parts of the world, and has left us scratching our heads for an explanation. Picture it. You're nestled in your favorite armchair, a cup of hot cocoa in hand, ready to listen to your weekly podcast or the evening news. Suddenly the familiar hum of the radio gives way to an eerie silence. A void where there should be sound, a blank canvas where there should be colors of conversation and music. This is no ordinary power outage or technical glitch. This is a radio station, a beacon of communication, gone mute without warning. Now you might think, surely there's a reasonable explanation, right? Well, that's where things get interesting. Despite rigorous investigations and countless hours of analysis, these silent broadcasts remain a mystery. Some suggest that technical glitches may be the culprit, while others theorize that deliberate interference could be at play. Yet none of these theories stand up to scrutiny, leaving us with more questions than answers. Imagine the wave of unease that washes over the listeners as the silence persists. It's not just the absence of sound, but the absence of an explanation that sends shivers down the spine. Could it be a prank, a social experiment, or something far more sinister? Despite the best efforts of experts and enthusiasts alike, the mystery of the silent broadcasts remains unsolved. No smoking gun, no telltale sign, not even a breadcrumb to follow. It's as if these radio stations simply decided to take a breath, a moment of silence that stretched into an unsettling eternity. A silent broadcast, leaving listeners in a chilling suspense, an unsolved mystery that echoes in the airwaves. A labyrinth with no exit, a puzzle with no solution. Welcome to the endless maze. Imagine, if you will, a maze, a complex network of winding passages, corridors that twist and turn, leading you deeper and deeper into its heart. But there's a catch. There's no way out. You're in the middle of an architectural conundrum, a design that defies the very essence of a maze. This isn't just a figment of our imagination, but a perplexing mystery that has baffled people for centuries. These endless mazes, found in different corners of the world, are more than just architectural anomalies. They are enigmas that have left even the brightest minds scratching their heads. Some theories suggest that these mazes are the result of optical illusions, a trick of the eye that makes one believe they are trapped within an endless labyrinth. But this theory has its skeptics. After all, how can an optical illusion persist across different mazes and different observers? Others believe that these mazes are the work of mischievous spirits, a supernatural explanation that adds a layer of eerie intrigue. Yet despite the allure of this theory, the lack of concrete evidence leaves it as another hypothesis in the sea of speculations. Perhaps the most fascinating theory is that these endless mazes are intentional, a testament to the ingenuity and whimsy of their architects. But if this is true, what was the purpose of such an elaborate design? Was it to confound, to entertain, or perhaps to serve a purpose that we are yet to understand? Regardless of the theories, the fact remains that these mazes are unsolvable, an enigma that continues to perplex. They are a testament to the world's enduring mysteries, a reminder that there are still puzzles that refuse to be solved, conundrums that defy our understanding. An endless maze, a path that leads to nowhere, a mystery that continues to perplex.